So I came online and I am watching VDMs, people's reaction to VDM's take on the Peter and Paul Okoye's incident. And I just they laugh because I'm shocked seeing 30-something years old, 40-something years old coming to say they used to respect VDM, but because of this thing, they no go support them. And I am laughing because one thing I want to say is Nigerians, we have this save me complex. Everybody wants to have a savior. Yes, you people gave VDM the power that is intoxicating him. VDM came out. The only thing he came out to do was to drag Jenny's glue. VDM don't drag Jenny's glue. All of a sudden, everybody now will fight with his neighbor. No, if he fights their neighbor again, VDM has to come and fight. You people say he has main character syndrome. You made him the main character in your lives. You people gave him so much power that it has intoxicated him and it is bringing out the monster in him. I say it on my page every single day. A poor man that accesses wealth is worse than the devil himself. Are you people surprised at VDM's character? He's acting, VDM is 20-something. He's acting his age. He is acting his age. A young man who did not work hard for the kind of money that was given to him would act exactly how VDM is acting. So I am not surprised. VDM has lately, I don't hate VDM. It's a love or hate situation for me because there's sometimes he comes out and he spills things and I'm like, this is interesting. I support this guy. And there's sometimes when he comes, I'll be like, this guy's acting his age. You know why? He's not a main character in my life. I don't need his perception on how I see life. No. But all of a sudden, all of you, the same kind of power people get to Gege, you call the shock when I say Gege marry. Now the same power when I give VDM, the shock when I say they act like that. Oh, you are asking if he is part of your, he will buy every matter because that's the only way he can stay relevant. Ask me how Jude, that is older than VDM, is coming to give him. Is VDM your lawyer? Peter, is VDM a lawyer? Why are people giving him information about your issues? Una see law, court of law, una no go village meet una. Now VDM una they call into una matter. It doesn't even make sense. You people made him the monster he is, and you people are shocked. You people are shocked. That's the same way we follow people. See, Nigerians, like I said, we have this issue. We want a savior. That's why we worship our pastors. Many people in Nigeria worship their pastors. Their pastor will be killing them, but they can never see evil. Because why? That's their savior. We have this, we want to have a savior complex. You people make VDM a savior. A young boy in his 20s, late 20s, that life has shown shege growing up. When I wake up one day, gather millions of naira, put inside an account, give to him. Savior of Nigeria. Like, they off me when they hear 40-something. See, 40-something years old men that if to say you knock woman early, you married early, or you gave birth early, VDM's, your son or your daughter with VDM's age mate, you're saying you're disappointed in him. I can't be disappointed in VDM. With my full chest, I'm not disappointed in him. He's acting his goddamn age. He's acting his age. You don't bring so much wealth and so much responsibility on a young man. I don't expect him to misbehave. He would misbehave. He would misbehave. So yes, this is authority and power given to somebody who cannot accommodate it. And that's why you're seeing him being very braggadocious. You see him talk to anybody anyhow. You people gave him the power. Who was VDM before now? He was just a young man struggling in Maraba side. Yes, who was he before now? VDM did not have any wealth attached to his name, and all of a sudden he's one of the most influential people in Nigeria. It's the audacity that he now says it is his way or no other way. And there are people that support him blindly because why? He is their savior. So there's more to come. No. He has not shown people his real color. It will still come out. Since we lack the ability to differentiate from good and evil, anything VDM does is good to you people. This is what people are making. So now automatically to him, he cannot bow to anybody except himself. That's what having excess power or giving excess power to someone who cannot accommodate excess power, that's what it makes them to become. It makes them become the devil themselves. So yes, that is his own take. Why are you angry? Why are you disappointed that he does not support Peter? I support Peter. That VDM does not support Peter. That's his fucking business. That he does not support Peter or he wants to make Peter the villain in this story. That's his business. You know why? I am sensible. I have sense. VDM's words cannot be my words. VDM's rules cannot be, I cannot play by his rules. I have the smartness, I have the intellectual capacity to differentiate good from evil. But many of you don't. So that's why you're shocked that your Lord and personal Savior is not in the same light with you. You're disappointed. Hey, what? Una never jam. More is to come.
Exactly, that's the key word. Authority and power given to somebody that cannot accommodate it. VDM is a very arrogant boy. From the very onset, from the very beginning, from that very Jenny Glow's case, I've known that this boy is going to be a disaster. I just knew it. And people were giving him the go ahead. People were hailing him. They were giving him platforms, celebrities. Like, I don't understand. Why are people making this boy so relevant? Now people are shouting he has a main character syndrome. He has a God complex. You people gave him the opportunity and it is the truth. Nothing can happen now. VDM will want to choke his mouth inside. You can't fight your neighbor. VDM wants to be there. You will see something happen on social media. They say, hey, go and tell VDM. Who is VDM? Is he a lawyer? What did he study? Of course, I know that he's acting his age, but some of us are at that age. I think he's in his 30s. But we have sense. We are not foolish like VDM. That's why education sometimes is important too. The boy is arrogant. He likes things to go his way. He wants to be seen as the savior. And you people made him your savior, because I don't understand. Any small thing, and go and meet VDM. VDM is the fourth arm of the government. Is this, is that. Now look at what he's doing. Insulting Peter, doing all sorts of things. Somebody, I don't even know why that one even went to even meet him in the first place. Though I know that the WhatsApp chat that he brought out, I know that he must have deleted some things and all of that. But really, why? They've given him so much power, and now he's showing you people the monster that he is. You created that monster. You created that monster called VDM, because I don't understand. Why they've built so much power to him. And those is rats. Some of them don't they get sense, but those is rats. I don't know where they came from. You can't think with your head. You can't think on your own. Somebody will be thinking for you, like, are you daft? People in their 40s, in their 50s. Small boy, VDM with the tell now. He will be making decisions on your behalf, and people will be accepting it. Can't you think with your head? I see how he was even shouting Peter's name as if na him mate. Can you imagine? When them P-Square don dey rain, you go see the way patter for road, they dance up and down. Very nonsense boy. But later one day you go still call am for help. Call who for help? If it is not the bad government that we have, and the bad police force and everything that we have, who will go and meet VDM to report their issue to him? Who is he? Is he a lawyer? Is he a police officer? So why are they reporting issues to VDM? All the issues that they've reported to him, which one has he solved? They should mention one thing that VDM has started and he has resolved to the end. Nothing. Now that he has seen that this Peter issue has casted down, people should wait for him. You will see that very soon now he will go and do one charity case. And so that people will say, you forget about what he has done. And that's always his tactics. Once he has seen that things are not going his way, they said he came to apologize yesterday, I don't know. But he will now, next week now you see, you go and bring somebody and say he wants to probably help the person, or he wants to do one charity work, and then he's rattle, foolish ones that don't want to have sense. They'll start hailing him. VDM is a good person. Is this, is that. And no one gets sense for this country. And no one gets sense. Mr. Bishop says, I've never hated that VDM boy. Gege is not married though. That is how they are making Peter Obi now. I beg, let's hear what. Vinny says, you're not disappointed in him because you saw right through him from the beginning. Yes, just like a few of us. From the very beginning, from that very Jenny Gloss case. I've known that this guy, if you can read people, if you have studied psychology, you will just know that this boy is a disaster, an arrogant person from the very onset, a God complex, a main character syndrome. Everything must go his way. People must believe you. I own the media. After everything I've done for you people, I am like from where to where now. I blame the people that gave you platform, and that's just it. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.